Good morning. This is more for parents than for kids, but you guys can follow along. In our class, we teach everything from kindergarten through fifth grade, and a lot of our kids already know numbers, but even when we're doing adding and subtracting, we're using what's called touch math. And if you can see, yes, and I apologize for the quality of the video, obviously this is a number 1, and it's got 1 dot. So when we're doing touch math, we're touching 1 time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's where it gets tricky. There are not spaces on the number 6 to put 6 dots. So what they've done is they've put a circle around the dot. So when we're counting the number, we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the dot counts as 1 and the circle counts as 2. So then we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, this serves several purposes. One, they can associate the number with the word 8, but they're also counting. It's very important to make that connection, because if you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but you don't know what 10 is, and someone says, do you want $10 or do you want $1? Well, 1 may be their favorite number, and so they say 1. Not knowing, that's more money if I say 10. So it's really important to know what each number means, and that's one of the good ways we do that. Now, when we start adding, I'm going to go easy on myself. 2 plus 1, what we're trying to teach them to do is just to say 2. 2, 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. But sometimes they want to count all of them, so they'll say 1, 2, 3. And that's okay, but if we can get them to say this word, 2 plus 1, 2, 3, that's great. Because if you get 9 plus 8, you're going to be counting those circles and dots forever. So if we say 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, it just goes a little faster. So that's what we call a strategy. We're teaching them strategies for adding. Now, here's the funnest, most fun. It's one of my favorite parts. And I just learned this year with subtraction. And remember, we've got kindergarten through fifth grade, so not everybody is doing adding, not everybody is doing subtraction. Here's what I want you to see. 9 minus 4. And here's where it's really important for them to just say this word. 9. Now we're going to take away 4. So they have to count backwards, which is one of the skills we're teaching them in subtraction. So they say 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 9 minus 4 equals 5. How cool is that? I just learned it this year. I did not know this before. It is so fun, but it is very important that they build the foundation of 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Otherwise, touch math is not going to mean anything to them when they're adding and subtracting. And I just love it. And it's easier and really, honestly, more fun. And it's good fine motor because you're using that number to touch the right thing. So that's our math. That's how things work. When they're counting, if you think about it, put the dots or have them draw the dots and the circles where they're needed. Or give them beans and say, how many beans? Count the beans. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of the things we do when we're counting, wrong one, we move things from this pile over to this pile. So how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I had this on my desk, I would show you piles and moving them across the desk. But you get the idea. So helping them count, helping them learn the numbers, not just this is a 3, but this is what 3 means. When you write 3, you are saying there are 3 things. I'm not sure if I'm explaining this well. It's a whole lot easier to teach your kids when I'm in there with them and we're touching the stuff and using their fingers. But you guys are such awesome teachers because I'm telling you, I just keep saying this, you've taught them most of what they know right now. I taught them so little. You guys are great. You're wonderful. You're doing a great job. Don't stress. I don't want any papers because, it's more important that the kids are not stressed, that they're learning how to cope because coping skills are super important for our kids. I want them to get some good family time. And I want them to learn, you know what, mama's not there all the time. Daddy's got to work. We may be in the house, but you're going to have to find something to do. Or I'm going to give you something to do, and you need to sit quietly and do it. Everything's going to be fine. They're not going to lose anything. Well, they may lose some stuff, but anything they lose, we're going to pick back up super fast. And again, this is the whole world. So if kids are behind, the whole world is behind. And our kids are pretty smart. They'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just take a breath. And enjoy the beautiful sunshine of today. I'll talk to you later.